Hello and welcome. This is a guide to the endgame. You should have a plan when you are heading towards the end of a map. If you don't plan this out, or if you don't practice this enough, you may lose even though you think you should have won. You should do these things in preparation for the last wave of the map. A lot of these will be similar to the max supply guide, which you can check out here. However, unlike the max supply guide, you should do these things regardless of your supply count, because especially for maps where you just need to survive, even if you're not maxed out, it might be better to stall rather than fight the waves. If you're going to stall with structures, you should build E-bays, evolution chambers, and cyber cores. Certain commanders will use different structures, so you should check out the max supply guide for details. This is mostly for solos and high-level duels, where you may need to sacrifice your base in order to survive. You should practice these, or else this might happen to you. We solar you guys. Oh gosh, you guys, build pylons or things. Here. We run. Oh my god, the middle has to survive. Oh my god, middle. Hey, fight. Oh my god. Run. Holy sh... Are you serious? Oh my god. No. Let's start with Chain of Ascension. After you kill the fourth set of hybrids, or before if you think you can kill them quickly, build a lot of structures in the main to stall the double waves that may be going to your base while you push Janara to the end. So you just focus on the center and leave the sides alone. If the enemies get through your main, you should still have workers at the natural, and at that time you can pull them away and like hide structures or something. For Crate of Death, you should rally your reinforcements to the last area from the side ramps so that they don't go through the middle. If you haven't pushed far enough yet, you should fight the 25-minute wave. However, at 29 minutes, just don't fight it. You won't have enough time. You don't have to mass structures in the base because they probably won't make it all the way to your natural, and you want to make units so that you finish the map faster. For Dead of Night, during the final day, you should hide workers in different areas and build structures. This way, you can all in at the beginning of the last night and hopefully finish off the last buildings before you lose all your stuff in the main. For Lock and Load, if you're capturing the last lock and an attack wave comes, make fast-moving units to move to locks that Amon's units are trying to take, because Amon can capture if your units are also there. For Zerg, you can use lots of overlords, so just fly them towards the locks just to touch them so that Amon stops capturing them. For minor evacuation, you should just mass structures at the last ship before the ship is activated. For missed opportunities, mass structures in the center. You should start doing this during the downtime between the 4th and 5th sets of bots. You should also build on the high ground, that's like over here, so that the waves from the 5th set don't hit your buildings, but if the last wave pushes beyond your stuff in the middle, you can still have some other structures to stall them for just a little bit longer. For Mal Warfare, you can make a few structures at Arana so that Arana takes less damage. You should also make units if you're not maxed out, because you want to destroy the suppression towers as quickly as possible so Arana takes less damage. Making structures to stall here doesn't make so much sense. For Oblivion Express, you should hide a worker at the bonus track. If you have missed 0 trains, you can mass structures in the main to stall the 7-7 wave while you focus on the last train. If you have missed 1 train already, you should mass units to deal with the 7-7 wave as well as the train. Alternatively, for some commanders, you can just fight the trains by hitting the back where there are fewer enemies. If that's the case and you have missed 1 train as well, what you should do is you attack the back of the train and then you mass structures in the main to stall them, and you hide workers away from the main and the natural because they're going to go after your natural afterwards. Your army will still have to deal with the 10th train though. For Part and Parcel, you should mass structures in the main and the natural. However, if you're not maxed, you should make units instead because you want to use them to fight the boss. And you can hide a worker in a cleared area so that if the enemies start attacking your natural, you just build a pylon or like a hatchery or something in a safe place so that they have to chase you. For Rifts to Core Hall, you should mass structures in the main. You can also mass structures in the center of the map to stall the 7-7 waves while you all in. If there are environmental mutators, then you don't build stuff in the center, of course. For Scythe of Amon, you should mass structures in the natural. If you use options to choose where the spawns come from, then you should make production structures at the natural, rally them to the last sliver while the attack wave attacks your main base. It will take them some time before they get to your natural. Hopefully the reinforcements will be enough so that you can finish off the last sliver. For Temple of the Past, mass structures around the temple, and for Zerg, fly all your overlords to the center so that they can take some damage. In certain cases, you may also want to pull all the drones or workers from your bases and bring them to the center in the last 10 seconds. For Void Launch, you should mass structures in the main so that the last wave has things to hit. You should also hide workers in the other natural and out on the map so that you can hide buildings, because this last wave is really strong. They can destroy all your bases and they'll start attacking other buildings around the map. What happens with the escorts is once you kill all the shuttles, they will go towards another shuttle. So that area will become clear. And you can put some buildings there so that Amon's units will have to make their way there slowly. For Vermilion Problem, you should mass structures in the natural so that you can stall the attack waves and any of those escort waves that weren't killed from previous lava cycles. You should have cleared the left island so that you can have workers take the crystals that appear on the left side in the late game and sneak up from the left side to the main. For Void Thrashing, you should mass structures in the main. You should hide a worker at the ally's natural, which is the right base, using the default positions. The 20-minute wave for pattern B and 21-minute wave for pattern A both come from the left, so you should rally your reinforcements around the right side. Since they'll spawn here, they will go this way to attack your base. You rally your units like this, and if they're air units, you can fly around. That's it for this lesson. Hopefully you can use these strategies in your games. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and comment your experiences down below. And now that you've finished with this guide, why don't you check out another guide to learn more about how you can deal with certain mutators.